Went to Texas Tech. That's where I went. We went to school at the same time. I saw him play football. Therefore, I'm a Mahomie and a Kansas City Chiefs fan.
Now, the real question is, you got to get your hands on that flashlight and find out, is it really a flashlight with batteries or is inside a flask?
Oh, that would be a nice twist. All right, well, let's go ahead and get a check of that forecast. Enough about that beer. Let's see what we have in store for us outside if you want to head out and about today.
Yeah, it should be just fine today, guys. Temperatures in the low 90s, classic July weather. Not too humid, actually. But let's go back to yesterday for a moment. Obviously, we had those storms during the morning commute, but we had a lot of cloud cover throughout the day, and that kept our temperatures in the 80s. In Muscle Shoals yesterday, we hit 86, and that ended a 31-day streak of those highs in the 90s in northwest Alabama. Last time we were in the 80s in the Shoals, June 11th. Unfortunately, well, if you're not a big fan of the warm, hot weather, we're going to be back in the 90s starting today and staying there for a while. Right now on the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network, it is a clean sweep. Most of us, if not all of us, will stay dry. There's still a small chance for a few downpours south of the Tennessee River this afternoon. Just a 20% chance. Otherwise, we'll just have a mix of sun and clouds, and those temperatures are back in the low 90s. 92 to be exact. That is our average high for mid-July. And we'll see those temperatures climb ever so slightly starting on Friday. But if you were out last night as those clouds were clearing out after those morning storms, you saw a beautiful sunset. Norman Bryan posted this photo in the Alabama the Beautiful Facebook group of Lake Gunnersville. Just a spectacular sunset last night. I talk about this a lot. When the sun angle's just in the right spot, you got some thin clouds on the horizon too. That gives you these very colorful sunrises and sunsets any time of year, but especially during the summer months and the winter months as well. So chores outdoors as we go through the rest of the week, heading into the weekend. No major problems today, tomorrow, or Saturday. Maybe a few downpours this afternoon, few and far between. Same story goes for Saturday as well. By Sunday, though, that classic summertime humidity and pop-up storms really comes back into the forecast, and that stays with us for a while. So let's go through future radar for today. You see 4 o'clock this afternoon, maybe a few downpours if you're in Lawrence, Morgan, maybe Marshall and DeKalb counties too, but notice how that coverage is just not very widespread. A lot of us remain dry. Any downpours that do develop, they're only going to last 10 to 15 minutes at most. They'll fade away and move southward as the evening goes on. Quiet overnight, quiet start to your Friday morning. Temperatures tomorrow morning, by the way, pretty comfortable, upper 60s, and we'll have plenty of sunshine as we wrap up the work week. A few of those fair weather cumulus clouds, but it will be hot tomorrow. Those highs are back in the mid 90s. So there's those rain chances day by day. 20% today, dry tomorrow, nearly all dry Saturday. 30% chance for those hit and miss classic summertime storms Sunday afternoon, but the highest rain chances will come your way Monday. Looks like a widespread rain across much North Alabama starts early in the morning and could last through the afternoon as well. As far as strong to severe storms, we're not seeing that potential yet, but obviously any summertime storm can have very heavy rain and perhaps some gusty winds as well. Most of the rain should come to an end by Monday night. 7-day forecast looks like this. We'll keep those temperatures pretty seasonal in the low to mid 90s on any given day. Overnight lows will be in the upper 60s to low 70s.